This is Mark Draper, an accountant by trade.
I was working away as an insurance accountant for a travel company, and the lockdown first started and it became very clear that the COVID pandemic was going to affect the business in quite a big way.
Like many people, Mark spent last year working from home and then found himself on furlough.
I had a kind of foreboding that things were not going to turn out very well for me in that job.
His instinct was right. One day last September, he was told he was being made redundant.
And it's all sorts of feelings of fear, what am I going to do for a career? Are we going to be made homeless?
After some initial worries, Mark decided it was time to convert his hobby into a career.
This is my old work attire, the tie, the pinstripe, a bit boring some people might say, and I'm going from this to this.
Mark changed careers completely to focus on his lifelong passion, singing.
By complete twist of fate, I had been made redundant in September, and Chichester then advertised for a tenor lay vicar in October. And it was just as if my kind of dreams and my prayers had been answered, really. I'd say chalk and cheese my life now to my old life. So my old life was just constantly hectic.
Mark, I admit you as a lay vicar of this cathedral church.
At this ceremony earlier this year, Mark was formally welcomed into the choir. Charles Harrison, master of the choristers, had wanted Mark to join the choir for some time.
I've known Mark for a few years, and whenever any vacancies for tenors came up, I would always give him a ring and just see if he was interested, but he had a very secure accountancy job in London.
Charles believes the pandemic helped give Mark perspective.
And I think that he took the opportunity to reassess his priorities, and he put singing right at the top of the list.
Also at the top of Mark's list is performing in the Southern Cathedrals Festival.
I've been a great admirer of the Southern Cathedrals Festival for a long time, actually, and part of it is the connection of these three great cathedral institutions.
After previously only ever being in the congregation at the festival, this year Mark is performing. For Mark, the festival comes at a time when music and faith finally form the fabric of his life.
Music and faith for me is really fundamental, and it brings a much deeper meaning to being a lay vicar. It's not just about turning up and singing great music. It's about understanding why this music was written and who it was written for. And if you can grasp those concepts, you suddenly find yourself on a much deeper spiritual plane when you're singing this music.